a 25-year-old NUS student came to Singapore with a dream many families across Asia understand very well. Study hard, graduate, build a better future for his parents. But just weeks before graduation, everything changed in a single moment. On April 9th, Wang Yan reportedly drowned while swimming in a campus pool at NUS. He was rescued, but doctors later found severe brain damage caused by a long period without oxygen. Today, he remains in intensive care, dependent on machines to stay alive. What makes this story especially painful is not just the medical crisis. It is what happened after. His parents were in China the entire time. Both retired, both surviving on a combined pension of about 1,000 Singapore dollars a month. And suddenly, they were facing a nightmare many overseas families quietly fear. Not just losing a child, but not even being able to reach him. Because Wang Yan's condition was so serious, bringing him home was not as simple as booking a flight. He needed a full medical evacuation, an air ambulance, ICU-level support, ventilators, oxygen systems, medical staff coordinating the transfer across 2 countries. The cost was enormous, and this is where the public response changed the story. A fundraiser started by a family friend raised more than $230,000, enough for Wang Yan to finally return to Qingdao, where his parents are now sitting beside him in hospital, holding his hands, talking to him, hoping he wakes up. Here's the part many people may not think about immediately. Medical emergencies involving international students can become financially devastating very quickly, especially when there is no insurance coverage. According to the fundraiser, Wang Yan reportedly did not have insurance, and the total costs could reach around $400,000. That includes medical treatment in Singapore and the overseas transfer itself. And this raises a larger question. How prepared are students and families for worst-case situations abroad? Singapore hosts thousands of international students every year. Many come from middle-income families who already make huge sacrifices just to pay tuition and living costs. But a severe medical emergency can instantly destroy years of financial stability. The emotional pressure is just as heavy. Parents are separated by borders. Language barriers appear during medical decisions. Paperwork becomes urgent, and every extra day overseas means higher costs. What makes this case stand out is how quickly strangers stepped in to help, not because they knew Wang Yan personally, but because the story touched something deeply human. A son studying overseas, parents unable to reach him, and a family trying desperately to bring him home. At the same time, this incident also reminds people about the hidden risks behind overseas education that are rarely discussed publicly. Most conversations focus on grades, rankings, and career opportunities. Very few focus on medical preparedness, or emergency support systems, or whether families truly understand the financial risks involved. We are also seeing more public fundraisers linked to medical emergencies in recent years, not only in Singapore, but across Asia. Healthcare costs are rising. Cross-border treatment is expensive, and online crowdfunding is increasingly becoming the last safety net for many families. That trend itself says something important about modern society. Sometimes the system works. Sometimes communities fill the gaps. And sometimes families survive only because strangers decide to help. The fundraiser for Wang Yan is still ongoing because large medical bills remain unpaid. And while many people are hoping for his recovery, the bigger discussion may already have started. Should overseas students be required to have stronger medical coverage before studying abroad? And are families fully informed about the real financial risks if something goes terribly wrong? What do you think? Is the current support system enough for international students facing major medical emergencies overseas? Like, share, and subscribe to 2230.